Alright, I'm back. We got some Holy Mountain La Luz Especial. This is a Mexican style light lager coming in at 4.0 ABV right there. We got a nice label. We got the Holy Mountain triangle in the background. We got the eagle, the snake, and the cactus, just like the Mexican flag. And then what looks like probably the desert sun or some shit like that. Typical Holy Mountain stylings. Very nice artwork there. Let's see, do they give us any extra info? Holy Mountain's always skimpy with the info. They like to leave their A+ quality recipes under wraps. And sure enough, they don't give us a goddamn thing on this one. It is a product of Seattle, Washington. Me being from Washington, this is local to me. Let's go ahead and crack into it and see what we got. Cheers. I decided to grab a lager flute here. I like drinking lagers out of these flutes because it concentrates the nose, so you really get to take in the delicate aromas of lagers. So you can see very nice flute here, very bubbly. We got about 2 fingers of bright white head. You're definitely getting some hops on the nose there. Not your typical IPA hops though. These are definitely more floral. Cheers. This is kind of a pinky up event. Gotta remember to breathe while you're taking a drink, while you're soaking in the flavors. That's what she said. Alright. Definitely got some nice bready, malty undertones. Not too heavy though. This is light, crisp, smashable, crushable, really drinkable, approachable. All those different adjectives. Still a little bit of floral hops coming through, but definitely not much. It's more on the nose than it is on the palate. I'm not much of one to have fruit with my beer, so I'm not going to be adding a lime or salt or anything like that. But standalone is a beautiful lager. I would love to have one of these while I'm doing yard work. That is killer. Alright, let's get right into it. Today, we are featuring the ShaveMigos tribute soap from the Razor Company and Løthur. So there's the side label. There's the main label. If you notice up top, we got the Aylesworth symbol on the brim up there. I think Aylesworth was the one who did the artwork. And you can see the 3 ShaveMigos right there. Nikki, Carlos, Sully. We got the rest of the side label here. If you're interested, some ingredients and whatnot. I hope that comes across all right. Matte black jar and stylings, kind of typical of Løthur. There's a look at the soap. Kind of has a kind of like a Freddy Krueger scarred tissue type surface to it, and it's a very soft, easily malleable soap base right there, easy to press into. A crope, if you will, a soft crope. I do have it already whipped up right here in my beautiful Lancaster Razorworks bowl in the black and red. We got our lather already made. Definitely looking nice and dense and creamy. And the scent is just banging off of this one. Bold and banging indeed, just the way I like it. We got a turn and shave custom right here. We got the flutes on the base, And this is my Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse Famine brush. Famine arrived on a black horse wielding scales, where he weighed the price of gold versus grain. So I went ahead and did black dyed burl, black resin, and some silver and gold within the resin to portray the silver that was on the, or the, the gold coins and whatnot that was on the scales. On top we got one of the hand tied badger knots from Turn and Shave, and the razor for today is my Wacker Chevalier. You can see the nice elegant printing on the spine there. There's my Wacker Solingen horn scales. Very nice transition between the kind of bone cream color to the darker brown and black. Very nice scales. I really like the stylings of this razor. So that will be the razor for today. That has a Seth Wright edge on it. Seth from the Jesus of Vegans. Shout out Seth. Shout out the ShaveMigos. Shout out TRC. We are in for a fantastic shave today. Let's go ahead and wet the face and get into it. Hope everybody's doing well. I had a pretty good Monday at work. Surprisingly, normally Mondays are the worst. And I'm not just saying that because it's the beginning of the work week. They are literally our most busy day of the week there at the post office. And my crew, being the pieces of shit that they are, but they are unreliable. They call in all the time. But somehow today wasn't a lot of call-ins, and surprisingly, it wasn't that busy. So we had a good day. We had a good day. So we got our nice lather right there. You can see that peak rolled over on itself, indicating that we are nice and hydrated. Go ahead and get some on the skin here. Haven't used Løthur in quite a while. I really wanted to pick up this soap, but since I had been taking a step back from the hobby, I wasn't really buying anything from any brand. But I really wanted to buy this to support the ShaveMigos, show my love and appreciation for those guys. But I was on a tried and true buying freeze. But one night, I just so happened to be in a group chat with Carlos, Shave On Gents, or now it's like SOG something or another. His accounts keep getting banned. Anyhow, I was in a chat with him, and he was basically twisting my arm. He said, "Hey, it's restocked. Go get that shit." And I tried explaining myself to him, but you can't really say no to a dude that is as nice and as lovable as Carlos. So I went ahead and bought the damn thing. So still on a bit of a buying freeze, but I broke it just for this ShaveMigos. Let's get right into this. So, I don't know if Marion has announced it quite yet, but he expressed interest to me about mid-July that he wanted to go heavy on the straight razor shaves this month of August. And I told him, hell yeah, why not? He said he kind of wants to, there's kind of like a modern renaissance for straight razor shavers. Probably like 2-3 years ago. A lot of the content creators were really leaning into either starting to use straight razors a lot more, or a lot of content creators were picking up straight razor shaving for the first time. And the combination of, like 75% of everybody you saw straight razor shaving led to a whole lot of new straight razor shavers all at once. And that was kind of a big moment for a lot of us. And I think what Marion expressed to me is, he wants to take another run at that, just a month of straight razor shaves. And I said, hey man, I'm down. I haven't been doing as much straight razor shaves as I used to. I used to get like at minimum one straight razor shave a week, if not 2 or 3, when I was doing daily content. So I need to, get back in there and start doing some more straight razor shaves again. So I told him, yeah, I'm down. So that's what we're doing. Today is July 31st. This will probably be uploaded August 1st. So I'm down. I'm in it. I don't know how much content, I'll realistically be able to do, but all of my content will be straight razor shaves. Oh, thought I felt something. I nicked myself right there. You see that? Got myself with the tip. Which isn't really a spike tip either. That's just me being rusty. Hence, oh shit, I got myself up here too with the tip. Hence me needing to get some more practice. I'm not the one to edit out or not post my mistakes. I haven't been wet shaving as much, and although you never really forget how to ride a bike, you definitely, might not be as good as you once were if you're not doing it daily and practicing. So I think on my last shave, which was a Schick injector shave of all things, I got a few weepers, and then right here I got a few small cuts, memory lines, as good old CDB used to say. I hope Chris Bailey's doing well. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of moisture to the skin there. Get my hands wet and then just kind of spread out a little bit more moisture. Let's talk a little bit about the scent on this one. Probably should have got into it right in the beginning, but as per usual, I do get sidetracked with my ramblings. So this is a collaboration between Løthur, the razor company, or Løthur I should say, the razor company, and the ShaveMigos, a tribute soap. Comes to us at $23 for 4 ounces, and it is a tallow base. This is Løthur's V2 base. The scent is inspired by Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, which I have smelt in person multiple times. I don't own it at this very moment, but I used to have a decant of it, and I've smelt it in store on multiple different occasions. It is a fantastic scent. It is one of my favorite Tom Ford scents, and it's one that I would not mind spending the money on again because it's that good. To my recollection, I do think that Løthur did a real good job recreating it. It's very close. Top notes, and this wasn't straight off Tom Ford's site, but top notes: cardamom, mid notes, leather, jasmine, vetiver, base notes, amber, moss, patchouli. And it is a very approachable leather, in my opinion. I know leather can be somewhat polarizing to some people, but this is definitely an approachable take on a fine leather scent. Black leather creating that kind of punch that only leather has. It's more of a mix with suede on this one. It's a little bit softer. Then you got the jasmine sambac, giving a little floral twist to it. Amber, patchouli, base notes, warmth, richness, and then it has that moss, which I don't think comes across, a lot, but it adds some depth. That was nice. There we go. Absolutely love this edge that Seth did for me. Gotta kind of find the beard line and then refine the beard line. Oh yeah. And when it works, it works. Absolutely. Very nice. No problems at all with the Løthur. Very slick. A nice, dense. That wasn't too bad either. Oh, that was nice. When I get the beard lines just right, bring a smile to my face. Let's get up under here. Hell yeah. So, let me know if you guys are straight razor shavers. Let me know if you have interest in doing a lot more straight razor shaves this month of August. Just kind of leaning in to the straight razors. Kind of, if you've been using them this whole time, maybe just refine your skills. And if you've been kind of ignoring them like me, definitely getting that muscle memory back. And then if you haven't used a straight razor whatsoever, this might be the time to pick one up. Just get a cheap gold dollar or hit up eBay, Etsy, and get a cheap vintage razor. A nice quality cheap Strop, and just try straight razor shaving for the first time. Why the hell not? That straight razor shaving has been a top way to get great shaves for hundreds of years, and still going strong. I really enjoyed that shave. Even though I made a few mistakes, it kind of doesn't come as a surprise to me because I've been ignoring my straight razors, and it just lets me know you know, there's work to be done. And shaving's a little bit more exciting when there's work to be done, you know what I mean? When I had everything down pat because I was shaving daily for such a long period of time, the thrill kind of faded. So it's kind of nice to have something to work towards again, you know what I mean? I've lost a step, I've lost a touch. Let's try to work to get that back. Lancaster Razorworks Black Sheep Towel in red today. Let's see, little bit right there. Whoop, little bit right there. Nothing too crazy. Two, probably less than a centimeter long memory lines. Nothing too crazy. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna remind me that I got work to do. There's improvement to be made. Okay, let me put this to the side. I'm gonna grab the matching splash right here. Fairly simple label there. There's a look at the ingredients. Matte black as per usual. Let's give it a good shake. We got a nice cap right here. Industry standard quality restrictor. We'll go ahead and give a nice shake on that. Warm it up. Ooh, a little sting on those cuts. This is an alcohol aftershave. No sting on the neck whatsoever, which indicates that was a close, comfortable shave. Definitely BBS. That's what I'm talking about. BBS on the cheeks too. We did get those two little memory lines. The aftershave smells very close to the shaving soap itself. Perhaps a little bit of alcohol scent getting through the actual, you know, Tom Ford scent. So, but that'll fade away rather quickly. Very nice aftershave though. I do enjoy Løthur's aftershave. Anyhow, that will do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you. Join us this month for some straight razor shaves. Cheers guys. I'll catch you on the next one.